Hi, sixth graders. Just a real quick video on how to multiply out bigger numbers, okay? Using the traditional method. I'm going to make a different video that uses the lattice method, but right now we're going to work with traditional because that's something you're going to want to go to eventually, okay? And once you get into high school, you're not going to want to be doing lattice, okay? So let's say that I've got the number 16 times 281, okay? That's what I'm going to multiply out. I am going to put my largest number, not largest number, but one with the most digits, I guess would be a good way to say it. So I have 3 digits here, I have 2 digits here. So I'm going to put this one on top. Because remember, multiplication is a commutative property. That means it can go in any order. Times 16. Now I'm using graph paper or grid paper because that's always a good way to do multiplication. Whether it's lattice or standard, you line up the digits. When we get to decimals, you line up the decimals. But right now, you're lining up the digits, so that's an easy way not to forget something, okay? All right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to cover up the 1 right now, and I'm going to do 6 times 281. So I'm going to go, first I go up, then over, then over. So I do 6 times 1 is 6. Then I do 6 times 8, which is 48. So I'm going to put the 8 here, and I'm going to carry over this 4. So 48, okay? And I didn't have to do that with this one because it was just 6. And then I do 6 times 2. This is my last number, so I do 6 times 2 is 12. 12 plus 4 is 16. Okay, so I add on the remainder. All right, my 6 is done. And if you're new to this, especially if you're new to this, so much easier to do this. You're done with that number. You have to have a 0 underneath there. You need a 0 placeholder because now I'm multiplying by 10 and not by just a single digit, okay? So it's always easy if you cross it out and automatically put your 0 there, you won't forget about it. This one's gonna be easy because it's just 1. I do the same thing. I start at the back of the number. 1 times 1 is 1. 1 times 8 is 8. And 1 times 2 is 2, okay? And then I just add those numbers up. I have 6, 9, 6 and 8 is 14, so I'm going to carry my 1, and I get 2, 3, 4. So my number is 4,496, okay? Real easy way to, it's the traditional method, okay? Remember, you line up your numbers. You only take one number at a time. It's always this times this, this times this, this times this, okay? And then you cross that number out, put a 0, and then go with the 1. Okay, so that's just a real quick example of how to do a multi-digit multiplication problem. Have a great day.